Someone is already watching them from the darkness, standing just beyond the parked car, having already decided they are not leaving alive. By morning, a letter reaches a newspaper office starting with, "This is the Zodiac speaking," calmly describing the attack in exact detail, including things no witness could have seen. And before anyone can make sense of it, another message follows, promising this was only the beginning. At night inside a parked car on a remote roadside, a young couple talks quietly, unaware that someone has been standing behind their vehicle long enough to hear their voices, and wait without moving. When the figure finally steps forward, there is no hesitation in the movement, only a controlled sequence that ends with the car left running, and the silence returning exactly as it was before. By morning inside a newspaper office, Robert Grayson opens a letter claiming responsibility, followed by precise details, the position of the bodies, the sequence of actions, written as if the writer remained there longer than necessary. The message ends with a demand for publication, followed by a warning that if it is not published, more people will be killed. Late at night near another parked car, headlights appear behind a second couple, slowly moving towards them and remain fixed longer than necessary, holding them in place without explanation. When the attack unfolds, Thomas Reed, a surviving victim, later recalls not confusion, but the sense that everything had already been decided before the attacker even approached. In the afternoon inside a police station, Inspector Hayes reviews the incidents alongside the letter, recognizing that the descriptions match details, never released publicly. The message begins to read less like a report, and more like part of the same controlled process. That evening inside the newspaper office, Margaret Collins studies a cipher that resolves into a sentence, "I like killing people because it is so much fun," written with the same steady tone as the earlier letter. The message continues, explaining that victims are being collected as slaves in the afterlife, giving the killings a purpose that extends beyond the act itself.